Guess what? It is not over. It is getting more interesting. The video I just saw now, I did not expect it at all. So, I just saw a video. This is his wife and another man. If you watch this video, this one is crazy. If you see the way this man was knocking his wife, this is why this woman now that we think, oh, this one they innocent. The man was just jumping on top of different women without any protection. He will now carry infection to go and give his wife. I was here pitying the woman. I lie you. The woman said, "No champion, no. She has her own, no." I watched this one. I opened my mouth like that. If you see the way he was flipping this woman, he put her on this side. Pubola, paka, 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 paka. He can't get ready. Say, okay. The toto, he can't be as if the toto dry. Now the woman by herself, put speed. Put herself the toto tway. The blessed she and her husband get spitting in common. She don't put on tway. The guy turned and began, waka, 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 waka. I said, hey. And she was looking at the camera clean. So this video too was also released as part of the video that they found with her husband. Do you know what that means? It means that the husband is aware that the wife is also knocking other men. Guess what? They are all in it together. No wonder. Now it all makes sense. Now I'm also hearing that there are some videos where the wife himself, other people, they were together. They will pass the wife around. He will pass other women around. They were sharing each other in the video. So the woman is not innocent at the end of the day. So it's just a thing that they do that mistakenly just went out. They are all aware. Now, another thing is that picture that they say that other woman, she by herself, na lie. She did not by herself. She's very okay. That one is rumor. That one where they say the wife faint, it's a lie. They are all in on it. As a matter of fact, I am even hearing that it's a way of life in that place. Maybe it's surprising to us Nigerians because all these things are like taboo to us. They're like, they say it's a way of life that in that place, before they give you, like, if they want to give a woman a job, especially a high-ranking job, you understand, that has to do with the government. Now, more they go chop your wife. Oh. They say they go chop your wife. So you think that in the streets like this, you can find out that one man don't knock all this other man's wife, and vice versa. Then they all share their self round. You understand? They share their self. The woman self not even dey innocent. And more videos. They say more videos still dey. Me, I don't watch one, and they wait for the rest. I say they watch this one, they say, and it can't be as if she even was person. As in, it can't be as if she was. She gets strength. If you see the way the guy moves with the first time, that time the juice still there inside. Congo. It can't go. That means no juice until she do. Congo. Yeah, to say I be see that or like say people they were. So, anyways, cut the long story short, you should stop messing and pitying the woman. She knows about what the husband is doing. At the end of the day, they are all in on it together. It's just crazy. Crazy. That is why I see it's not good to judge a book by its cover. Always listen to both sides of the story. I keep learning every day. See the way I was rooting for this woman. I was rooting upon. They have 6 children, and now the thing is, all those children now, we then now grow up to see their mother being handled by another man and their father handling other women. Because all these videos will be on the internet for life. So those 6 children will grow up to see their mama. They will wipe their mama. To see their papa. The papa, they capable different women. I mean, for the boys, I think they'll be proud of their father. But for the women, well, that's what most boys, not say all these boys, I don't know. Make I no go talk. I don't think they'll be proud of the father, but anyways. But the guy is goated. I don't know what to say again. It's just surprising to me. Peace and love, don't play. Crazy.
From the look of things, this Balthazar saga is just beginning, and it's going to take a while for all of us to be able to digest what might have been the reason for him to be recording himself having his encounters with women. I I have tried to process that, but it looks like that is above my reasoning level. So there's this video I saw on Facebook where this panel was discussing and talking about what could have been the reason for him doing all that, and whether or not this whole recording was a common phenomenon in Equatorial Guinea or not. And they also were saying that actually things like this do happen in other countries, and it's just that we don't know about them. But you know what? Let me not keep you waiting. Just go ahead and watch the video.
About biased societal judgment, thinking that it's more about the man than the woman.
Well, honestly speaking, I had a different perspective coming on this show. I spoke out, I lashed out against the man heavily. But there's a new turn on this whole thing. For some of you that don't know, there are tapes of his wife.
Are you serious?
Yes, yes.
The wife with other men, or him and his wife together?
This same lady we were all feeling pity for and thinking, oh, hope he doesn't come home and give her disease and all that kind of stuff.
Are you serious?
I think it's the problem here. I think it is us that's getting it wrong. It's their thing, because the wife has tapes now with other men, and in fact, I'm hearing that there's another tape that shows him involved, the wife involved, and other people, and they're just passing themselves around. So I think the fault here is ours. We're thinking or trying to judge them with their own thing. A society where husbands are allowed to sleep with other wives and wives are allowed to sleep with husbands. But
I even hear that they have such rendezvous in Lagos here.
No, Lagos here is heavy.
Or Nigeria, basically.
Magodo is their headquarters in Lagos.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Where?
Yes, Magodo.
Where have you been there? How do you know?
This thing. No, well, I mean...
they actually have a headquarters?
They have a headquarters.
So what do they do there?
They just men sleep with young boys.
Oh, married women that sleep with young boys. But are the husbands aware?
Husbands are not aware, no. But I mean, if you're a husband and you're not aware that your wife is sleeping around, I mean, then that means something is wrong. Or it's a tight niche, a nice cartel where, I mean, everybody's having their fun. They know their husbands are cheating, so they all came together and be like, you know what, our guys are doing these things. Let's just plan our own and have our fun. Trust me, any day this video or scandal comes out, I'm sure it will be small in compared to what we are seeing in Equatorial Guinea.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, that's very interesting. These are just some mind-boggling revelations you have made here. But we'll dig deeper into that. But are there places around that do this kind of things? Where you said, you just mentioned that. Oh,
no. It's big in Lagos for a fact that I know. It's big in Lagos. I know of some people. I know of some areas.
Like when a woman wants to get satisfied.
Yes, I even know of some high-profile ladies that are married and enjoy these kind of explicit acts.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But they don't record, hopefully not.
No, they don't record. And if they do record, it's one of those you record and delete it immediately. Because I'll tell you something about recording yourself. There's a thing about going back to look at it, about your moves and your angles.
Is that the thrill? Is that where the thrill is?
I think there's a thrill to it. But we're in a society where we've seen leaked. And
some of them have been here that they haven't planted.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, it's a moral thing for me.
Yeah.
There are some things that should be done, there are some things that shouldn't be done. But who are we to judge? If that's how they do their thing in Equatorial Guinea, big ups to you guys in Equatorial Guinea, big passos. You guys are the African giants in this department.
Yes.
Now, I have to say this right, with all honesty. People playing around, people sleeping around, it's not a new thing, right? It's not. It has always been there. People have always slept around, right? People have always have multiple encounters with multiple ladies at the same time or in different time. You know, there have always been people who have always been unfaithful to their partners and stuff like that. These things have always been there, right? Even cases of older men having relationship with younger women, or older women having relationship with younger men. All these things have always been there. We've always known about them, right? But the thing is, like, no one has ever thought that one single person will have over 400 recordings of them having intimacy with other people. No one has ever thought about that, right? Like no one has ever thought of a situation whereby someone as high profile as Balthazar is will be found in possession of multiple recordings of his encounters with other people. So that is why people are so shocked when they came across this, right? Because myself, it took me days just to process it. And believe me, I am still processing it. I haven't been able to digest it because I'm like, what was the motive? Like, what was the appeal in someone recording themselves, not just once or twice or thrice or 4 times, but up to hundreds of times? Why would they do a thing like that? And why would they save it? Because just imagine, right, to have this number of recordings took years, right? I'm sure, because someone cannot have encounters every single day, right? So it took years to have this number of recordings. And so why was he keeping a record of all these things? Why was he doing that? You know, this is one of those things that we will really need a psychology to talk to this guy so that we can all have an understanding into the mental reasoning or into the reasoning of this guy for keeping these tapes around or for keeping these recordings around. It is something that would take years for us to finally get the real story behind it, because I think that there is a more deeper reasoning as to why a person like Balthazar will be doing a thing like that. Now, having encounters is okay. Having entanglement is okay. But recording it and keeping it, why? Why? You know why? But anyway, so I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section below, right? After hearing what VDM said and also what the panelists on this show said, what is your take? What do you think? I would like to know. I would like to hear that in the comment section below. Do you think that this guy might be a little bit damaged within, or he was somehow getting some financial benefit from it, or he was planning to use it to start his own website? What might be his reason, right? So just let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for the love and support, and like always, see you in the next one.